comedian Aries Spears. He is another victim of on-stage heckling. So Aries Spears was performing at the Chicago Improv, my hometown, when a man in the audience jumped on stage and attempted to attack him. So security stopped the man while Aries stood his ground. That's one thing, don't mess with Aries, he not playing. So Aries yelled to the man, he said, "I ain't Chris Rock!" That's what he said. So the man was removed by security and he was booed off stage. I'm gonna tell you, every comic in the world, that's the line we love, "I ain't Chris Rock." I don't care, no matter what people say to a comic, that is what they gonna use. A person could say to me at a comedy club, "I love you, Sherri," and I go, "I ain't Chris Rock." It just sounds so good. Cause that means the whole "I ain't Chris Rock" means don't even try it. But I do think as a fellow comedian, this is getting out of hand with these hecklers because, we get paid to get on the stage to make you laugh. If you don't like something we say, you don't get to stand up, get on stage and confront me because this is my job. They paid me money to come here. And I feel like when somebody confronts you on stage, it's because there's no barriers. There's no barriers protecting me from the audience, like when people are up on stage singing. And so there's no, they just jump on that stage. And I'm telling you, the male comics, they will fight. They don't like that. But you female comics, I think, women, we be thinking about other stuff, like what do we have to lose? What's going on? Our kids. And I'm too old to be fighting. Somebody jumps on stage with me because I know the first thing I ain't gonna do, they're gonna try to pull my wig off. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's the first thing they're gonna do. They're gonna try to pull my wig off. The second thing, they're gonna try to go for my boobs, and I just paid for these. I gotta protect these at all costs. So somebody jump on stage trying to heckle me, the first thing I'm doing, I ain't proving nothing to nobody. I am running off the stage to the nearest lawyer's office so I can sue and give me some money if you think you can heckle me. I'm not, like, you can't fight like you used to. Everything be hurting. One punch, you like, ow, ooh. So I just don't understand it. I don't get why people who pay to buy a ticket to come laugh want to get up on the stage and fight. But I do know that hecklers, you get hecklers all the time, and usually hecklers are just people who are too scared to get up and try it for themselves. That's usually what it is with hecklers. They want to do what you do, but they don't have the courage to do it. I think the worst heckler I had, he said, I was at a club in Chicago. Everything happened in Chicago. And I was trying to talk, and he kept heckling me, and I said, "Sir, I am just here to make you laugh. Like, everybody just wants to laugh. Calm down." Because I try to be very, very nice, and then if they keep heckling, then I use humor. Then the third time, I'm like, if these security guards don't come help me. But he said to me, he said, "I will sit you on my beep and spin you around." That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like, "Thank you, Lord, I gotta go." And I said, that little thing, I couldn't sit, I wouldn't even be able to see it to be sitting on it. You just go, oh, but I just say comedy clubs, y'all have to protect the comics better than what you're doing so that we feel safe being on stage. And Aries, you be all right. Your mouth will stop some stuff, so.
We're gonna have a good time.